there has only been one person,
Okay.
like one person in real life that I ever thought was just like, damn, he fine.
Who was it?
I met this guy.
Okay. Where you meet him at?
Years ago. I met him in the club.
Okay.
This was so random. I was in my 20s. When I first got on social media, I was very delusional. Like, for real. I used to believe everything. Would you ever get plastic surgery?
I'm scared of childbirth. Why would I want to go put some shit on my body that, no. Mm-mm.
When I was your age and we first started going out to the clubs and stuff, nobody was even really wearing weave like that.
Yeah, that's true.
We was wearing our wraps.
That used to be the thing. Yes. And to bring that back.
Yes.
I have a good one for like I hate feeling vulnerable. I hate feeling like I'm too mushy about certain stuff.
Really?
Yes. I hate that with a passion. Like, I hate.
Especially when there's like a new moon. I'll write down my thoughts or emotions.
Are you into astrology?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love astrology. I do. Has social media ever changed your mood without you noticing?
I really don't like to get like political or talk about politics or anything like that. Okay. But with what is going on in the world today, yes. Yeah. Social media has affected my mood. Like,
so yeah.
And I'm a Pisces, y'all. So I really am delusional. Yeah. I like to live in a fairy tale world. But now I feel like it's so hard to escape. Like, no matter what, you turn on the radio, you turn on the TV, you open up social media. Like, it's just everywhere. Like, all the bad that's happening all around the world.
Okay. One thing I would never understand about people
is why they are so rude and mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm true. So for real.
Like, where they come
people
from?
just get on my nerves sometimes.
Yeah. That's why I don't do people
and selfish.
Yeah.
I be looking at my kids.
Oh.
And I be like, who kids is this? Like, who kids is these? Like, what? Like, having kids early on, like when you're younger, I was in my 20s, versus having kids later in life.
Yeah. I got to get myself together first. Because I feel like I can't allow kids to come into this world where I'm not even happy.
Me and my sister was just arguing last night about, do parents have a favorite child? Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Grownish and Growing, where we are two generations that come together to have one conversation, and we're talking about all the things: life, love, relationships, and all the messy lessons in between. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about a mix of things, from reality checks, self-care moments. We're talking about everything from digital detox and what it means to log off.
Okay, plug that, unplug that.
Yeah.
That's what plug that. But for real, adulting is crazy, and we all have to do it every day. And we're taking it one day at a time to make sure that we get the job done efficiently. So before we get into a deep conversation, Shayla, how was your week?
My week was actually kind of boring.
Really? I always like, really?
Yes, y'all. I didn't really have much going on this week. So, y'all know I'm a series girl.
Okay.
So I was tuned in to my shows.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell y'all about it. Okay, so this week I watched All's Fair. I know you don't know what that is.
Honestly, what is that?
But it's the new series with Kim Kardashian, Tiana Taylor, Glenn Close, Niecy Nash. I can't think of the other woman's name. But they're all like these high-powered attorneys who started their own firm because they got tired of dealing with the men.
I think and their boo.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got into it this week and it was actually good. I liked it. I like seeing women on their grind, on their hustle and bustle, doing their thing. You know, women empowerment. It was pretty dope.
I gotta get into that. I said I was gonna watch it, but I didn't even really pay attention to it.
I really liked the like their vibe. I liked how they were dressing coming to the office. Okay. You really ain't looking like that going to no office, but they was doing it down. I like how they was dressing. I like the fabulous cars, the big houses, the private jets, you know, all the things.
They were getting to it.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. They was cute.
Okay.
I what else?
Gotta watch it because Tiana Taylor in there. That's my girl.
You like Tiana?
I do.
Yeah, she dope.
Yeah. Did her energy really show up in the video?
She's a different character.
Oh, okay.
That I wasn't expecting in this series. Yeah. So
what you watch it on?
Hulu.
I don't got that, but I'm gonna come over here and watch it with you.
Yes. So I also got into All Her Fault. And that series, if y'all ever seen The Stolen Girl, this is very much like The Stolen Girl. The episode started off with a woman going to someone's house to pick up her son from a play date. So she knocked on the door, woman answers the door, and she's like, I'm here to pick up my son Milo. And the lady's like, I think you have the wrong address. And she's like, no, is this, you know, so-and-so address? Yeah. And she's like, yeah, but her son was not there. So immediately cracking from
the hook on in. Gotcha.
Yes.
I gotta start watching some shows, but you be
girl, you ain't.
I be trying.
You ain't.
I gotta sit down long enough. I don't feel like I sit down long enough to watch the show. I go to sleep. Right? As soon as they come on, I'm going to sleep.
That's why you gotta find something good.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta find something good.
I like mysterious shows, stuff like that, like spiritual shows like that. So don't keep me up. But everything else, I'd be like, oh.
Girl, what's the last thing you watched?
Mayfair Witches.
Oh, I never watched that. I never even heard of that.
It's a good show. I can't tell you what it's all about because I'm still watching it now. I just got started on it, but I still haven't sat down long enough to.
Who told you about Mayfair Witches?
TikTok. You know how you be on TikTok and you be seeing like the little snippets? Yeah, so I started watching, like, I started going down a rabbit hole with that. So I'm like, oh, this kind of seemed good. So when I get home, I'm going to try to watch it. I went to the gym this week. Yeah, I told y'all last episode I was going to get in there.
Good for you. Girl. Get it. Okay, period.
Yes, I did really good. This week, I didn't do too much or nothing. I just kind of been just kind of doing self-improvements here and there, going to the gym, doing a lot of self-reflections, like meditating, like you've been talking about, and just kind of being one with myself this week. I didn't really do too much exciting stuff, just chilling.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, but I would definitely have to get up in that gym.
I know you was.
That was my biggest takeaway. I was on the Stepmaster for an hour, girl. I almost done.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
And I went to a class. I went to a Bus and Gus class.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna go back. Shout out to Kate because she had a one-on-one session.
Oh,
with me.
she is hard.
Yeah, but it was good. She was like, "Come on, I said, now she know."
Yes.
I can't be over here doing all this, but it was really, really good. I did good.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that Stairmaster ain't no joke.
It ain't. I was surprised I even stood there for an hour. I was like, girl. I was gonna leave my water bottle. I was ready to get up out of there, but the girl had come back like, you left this. I'm like, girl. And I walked out because I was tired. Legs still hurt.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
I went to the gym with baby girl yesterday.
How was that?
She was through. She was through.
What y'all do?
I mean, she just getting over from being sick. She ain't even really fully but she wanted to go, and I was surprised that she wanted to go. So
that's good. Y'all been going and staying consistent.
Yeah. But on another note, okay, y'all. Why is everybody always trying to hook me up?
No, I swear to God, Shayla, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I be like, do I look like I'll be wanting to talk to people for real? Like, you know?
I don't know. Maybe. Like,
you
why? Because over this week, I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to put them on the spot like that. But somebody tried to set me up on a blind date. And I don't know if I do well with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the first thing I said, who is this person? Mm-hmm. How old is he? He 46.
Okay.
And yeah, it's somebody, they work together.
Okay.
And he was like, would you be mad if I set you up on a blind date? I'm like, mad? No. But blind? I don't know about that. I don't know about blind. Okay. So first thing I'm always going to say is, what's his social media?
Background check. What? Pull it up.
Cause you know that's what they doing when they checking for us, though.
They do.
Like,
let me see what she look like.
Yeah, like I'm sure he already told him, like, oh, this is her TikTok or her Instagram. Yeah. You know, they checked me out. Yeah. So what's his social media? Okay, so he showed me. I showed you.
That's why I'm over here dying laughing, because I know, like, it was. Girl.
Yeah, crazy. Y'all. It was a no for me. It was a no for me. And somebody like, well, you never know. Like, just give him a chance. Like, he might be the sweetest guy. You never know. And he might be. I never know.
No. Hell, I don't care. Hell no. I was like, damn, okay.
Y'all, I don't know. Like, I said this in probably every episode that we done aired. Like, it has to be some type of physical attraction for me. It gotta be. Like, yes, I know the guy could be very nice. Probably.
Wow, the back end story of this is so funny. My cheeks hurt. For real.
Like, it just has to be. Like, I'm just not that thirsty, though, to be in a relationship. That's like, true. To just date anybody. Like, I'm really not. Like, I'm okay. I'm cool.
Like, for real. Like, by myself. It'll come. I ain't looking for it. I definitely feel you with that.
Like, I think I could get, somebody that.
Yeah. I was just mentioning this, though, to my spirit mom. I had told her, like, why do I feel like everybody trying to hook me up? Or, like, somebody got somebody for me. Yes. I don't want that. I'm not actively looking. Yes, I said in my last episode that I want somebody, but I'm not doing it. Like, I ain't going out there trying to find somebody. Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, are we giving off that energy?
I don't know. We're going to have to check that out.
Yes, because I was just like, I'm cool, shawty.
They be watching like, I found somebody. No, you did not. Send them back.
Yes.
No, return to sender.
You know what, though? I think there has only been one person, like one person in real life, that I ever thought was just like,
you scared me.
Like, no, I'm for real. Like, I just thought, like, damn, he fine.
Who was it? Look, we want to know who.
Okay, so I met this guy.
Okay, where you meet him at?
Years ago. I met him in the club.
Okay.
I was telling you about it. This was so random. I was in my 20s.
Okay.
Back when we was young, wild, and free. I was in my 20s, and I was with a group of my friends, and I think we just came from the club. Mm-hmm. And y'all know who y'all is that was with me that night. But we ended up leaving, and we went to this like salsa club. Random, just random. Pulled up, went to this salsa club. I think it was called Havana Nights back in Milwaukee.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like salsa.
Yes, and it was so fun. Like, we had the best time. Like, everybody was in there dancing salsa. Like, when we walked in, we was just standing there like,
yeah.
And then the girls started grabbing us, the guys started grabbing us and just started dancing with us and salsa dancing. Yes, like, it was so fun.
I want to try one of them classes.
Yes.
Because that was random. Like, salsa, why would y'all go to a salsa class?
It was such a random night, but we had so much fun, y'all. And the guy that grabbed me, baby.
Oh, what did he look like?
He was chocolatey.
Ooh, you like a dark.
Oh, he was chocolatey. He had the purest skin, and he had some very long hair.
Okay.
It was braided, though.
You got to think for guys with hair?
I like to say I don't have a type. Because everybody that I've liked or dated, they all look different. I don't know. My friends will say I do, but I like to say that I don't. But y'all, he was just he was everything. And I'm saying real life because this is not like a celebrity. Yeah. You talked about Polo G and how he do it for you. But I'm talking about in real life. I met him. And this
I met some fine things, but I just ain't. Yeah, I'm shy. So I'm glad that you was able to kind of like, get a
what groove. Mix a mingle.
Yeah.
When when he pulled me, I was like, okay.
She got my nerves.
Yes, yeah.
I love that for you. Hopefully he come back around. We want to see him in real life.
That was long gone, and you know what's crazy? So we did actually exchange numbers that night, and me and my friends, we started going to this club. Oh my God, I'm going way back, way back. And y'all that know me and was with me, y'all remember we went to Club International a long time ago in Milwaukee. I remember it first opened up. We went there. Girl, he was there. Him and his
you almost shit yourself, did you?
Him and his boys, they was there, and I'm like, telling my friends like, y'all look. But I'm so crazy. Like, they had a real big like mirror on the wall. They was brand new, just open, so it was not real aesthetic-y or whatever. But they had a big mirror on the wall. I'm just straight dancing in the mirror because I know he's dancing in the mirror. Like, oh my God, those was the days.
I'm crying, y'all.
Yes.
Do you let dance again? Let us see, come on. I'm done with you.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Everything. You everything.
Yeah, I wonder what he look like now though.
People do look different with years.
Oh, baby.
As they age.
Baby.
They be having big stomachs, fat face.
Dang, did you just took it there. Big stomachs, fat faces. Okay,
I know some cute people who used to be cute who was in high school, but now it's just like, what happened?
Oh my gosh, in your 20s?
Yeah,
you saying that already?
Yeah,
about people you went to high school with?
Girl, yeah.
Okay,
that's why you gotta just stay on social media because it tell you all the tea.
Look, I was gonna say to you, enjoy your 20s while you can.
Yeah,
because getting old is real. Like, really, really real. Like, y'all, my favorite phrase or saying is, I'm forever young. I'm always going to be forever young. I say that all the time. And I feel like I'm very delusional, and I really believe that.
Ain't no wrong with being delusional. I'm delusional.
Until I got 40.
You're not delusional?
Oh my God, your body really do change.
Yeah.
When you get older, for real. So stop acting like you a auntie and you tired and TT tired. Stop acting like that, because when you get old, you really gonna be
look at me thinking TT tired.
No joke. Everything from me being in the gym is different. It's harder. Seeing my body transform is harder. I be wanting to take naps.
But I don't know. I feel like that now. I don't know why I can't.
I knew you was gonna.
I do. I be trying to get out there. I be tired, y'all. I be tired. I don't know. Or maybe I just feel like, I don't know, I need to be in another environment. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Because I be wanting to rest.
Yeah. You be saying when you get off of work, you want to go home.
I want to go home in my bed, lay down.
I just wasn't really never a nap person. So the fact that now I be wanting to take naps, I be like, oh my God. Like,
I wonder if it's gonna switch for me. Like, when I get old, I want to be outside. Like,
I don't know, because it's real, like, for real.
I'm gonna try to get out there, y'all. This next year, I ain't gonna say TT, but these people gonna be outside.
Okay.
I'm be outside.
Yes.
I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna see. I do be feeling like that because I don't be going outside. I just be working, going home.
I mean, it ain't nothing with it ain't nothing wrong with working and going home. I'm not saying you got to be outside all the time just because you're in your 20s. But I'm just saying, like, things really do change. Like, when you get older, yes, like you said, you see people who you went to high school with and you look at them like, dang. I mean, I say that in my 40s, but I mean, you still in your 20s, so dang.
They be looking like life living now.
Yeah, but and that's real though. Like, you really do see people, like, I'm speaking for my age group now, like, you be looking like, dang, like, we really done, you know? I was talking to one of my friends, and she talking about compression socks and insoles. Like, do y'all be wearing compression socks? And I'm like, girl, what the? Like, don't talk to me about that old stuff.
But like, see, with me, I be feeling like I be having to get prepared now, so when I get older, I don't got them problems. That's what I be scared of. Like, I want to do it now, so when I get older, I ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. We were just talking about that this weekend. I went to a women's seminar for AOB, and a lady was in there. She was saying, like, her main goal was targeted age groups around 35 and up. But it was some stuff that she was saying, like, you know, prepare yourself, because, you know, life changed when you get a little bit older. Yes. You gotta start taking care of yourself when you're young. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing that now. But I do get what you mean. Like, it's okay to do it, but still have fun.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure.
I definitely need to do the fun part, because I be too concerned about making sure I'm okay. I don't want to be set. Yeah, I think that my future every turn I do. Like, I want to be, you know, put together. I don't want to be, like, you know, all over the place. I want to have some order, some structure.
Yeah.
So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But I do get what you're saying.
Yes. Because my 30s, straight.
Yeah.
I'm young. Yeah. I'm forever young. But my 40s, things started changing for your girl. Changing. Like, for real. That's different. It's different. It's different.
I always think like, damn, okay. Because everybody do be telling me, like, come outside, do this, do that. And then you're like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. But I do think, like, my interests have changed a lot. So I'm trying to find what I like now. So I'm on a journey of finding what I like after kind of, like, getting off track a little bit, doing things that I feel like was for me at that time versus doing, like, what I really want to do. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next year I'll be doing a lot of things I say I want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get there.
You will.
I'm beginning to shit nerve. Like, come on, 40 and 1 and up. Come on, let's go. We finna go outside since you want me to be outside so much.
No, you be outside. I've been there, did that.
We gone.
I was outside everywhere. Did it.
I don't know. We'll see. Y'all see me 2 years from now outside. Somebody just told me why I like being outside twerking all the time. I was like, I don't even go outside, so what you see? You know? Well, we're gonna see.
You must do if they said that. You said you and your friends, y'all posting that ass. Ain't that what you said?
But I'm saying, they'll be seeing me, so how did they know? I don't be posting myself.
Maybe they do.
That's crazy.
Maybe they do be seeing you.
That's crazy.
And you just don't know it.
That's why I like going outside. That's why I like going outside. Because how you see that?
Yeah.
Who page you saw that on? That's why can't even. So, we just had a long conversation that went everywhere. So to kind of reel us back in on what today's topic will be about, we kind of wanted to talk about what it means to social detox. And kind of, you know, get ourselves together in the real world, not just what we put on social media. So, Shayla, how do you feel about that? What is social detoxing to you?
Look, when I first got on social media, I was very delusional. Like, for real. I used to believe everything. I believed all the hype.
Okay.
From women and their bodies. If they were saying, like, oh, I took this supplement, or I'm wearing this waist trainer, or this detox tea, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, for
you
real?
Taking all the advice that they was giving.
Yeah, like really thinking that is what it was, when most of them, and not all of them, but some of them have went and got their bodies done, and then they taking this supplement or this, that, and that. And I'm just like, dang.
Yeah.
And here I am, at just everything with social media, like people in their relationships posting this fairy tale fantasy, like I was so delusional about social media.
Yeah.
And then when I started finding out the real, I'm just like, you know what? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't take it for real. I can't.
That's true. Because nowadays, I be feeling like I don't listen to none. Because girl, that ain't what you really did for real. Like I want to see the real you behind the scenes. I don't want to see what you are on social media. I want to see like how you act, what you did. Like I want to know you. What people put on social media is just like what they want you to kind of look up to and kind of gravitate to kind of get likes and kind of get followers. But I think for me, social detoxing meaning like just finding time to find you. And
unplug.
Yeah. And kind of get to know you, not just what you see. Like you can like stuff what you see on social media, but some stuff you can't get. So what can you get and do? Do you like it? Do you actually find interest in the stuff around you and being able to connect with that? So I feel like that's what it is for me.
Yeah.
Detoxing.
I'm on social media a lot because I feel like I have to be because of the business, the industry that I'm in. So I have to like network, post. You have to keep yourself relevant. But that is one thing that I really struggle with social media because it's so hard for me to stay plugged in all the time.
Yeah.
Like I cannot post consistently every day. I just can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
that's true. You got a life to live outside of just posting like this is my other life, but this is what I do in real life.
Yeah. And sometimes I really be needing to like just take a break from social media. Yeah. So it's very hard. And even with them switching up the algorithms, like the stuff that you see on your timeline, they done switched that up so many times. So I don't know. Social media it's like a love-hate kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I hate Facebook.
Yeah.
Like I really, that's probably the least
app that you use.
Yeah, it's Facebook.
That's true. I feel like I only use Facebook to connect with like my dad or my family members. But I don't even get on there like that for real. So I get what you mean.
Yeah, I do post on Facebook because Facebook has bought me a lot of business. So it's good in that aspect, but I'd rather be on Instagram or I really love TikTok. Like
I just
TikTok be having me going down rabbit holes. Yes.
All day.
Hate that.
Scrolling.
Hate
on
that.
Phone.
Yes. Get all type of ideas.
Who created TikTok? Like y'all knew what y'all was doing. TikTok been a game changer for a lot of people though.
Yeah. Straight up.
I love TikTok to a T. They can do no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah, because you stay sending me stuff to my inbox about this workout in this place and this like, oh y'all, that's another thing. Yes, I can't deal with that. Like people sending stuff to your inbox all the time. No.
Push it that
my Instagrams be flooded. TikTok, I rarely check those messages. Like I can't. Like I just can't keep up.
Check my TikTok messages.
And even when I log on to TikTok and I see that I have messages, I still don't check. I just keep scrolling.
I've been sending it to her phone. Shay, look at this. Shay, look at this.
Yes,
she's like, okay, time.
Yes. And my sister, she good for her. I've been sending you stuff and you ain't even been responding because I'm not gonna respond to everything. Like, girl, you know how much stuff you send me a day?
Girl, we be needing that. I'd be like, oh, Shay will like this. Send it. Oh, Shay like this. Send it. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
But
yes, I was so delusional about social media. Like, one of my friends had to put me on, like, girl, you know these girls do not be doing all this stuff for real. Like, no. It's definitely an influence game.
Yeah. I've been having a hard time balancing being on social media and like doing what I do in real life because sometimes I only go on social media for a break, like to just kind of get some laughing here and there.
Oh yeah.
I don't even really. I be on there when I'm at home in my bed at nighttime on TikTok all the time, but I don't be on social media that much. I be so focused on what's happening right now and trying to make sure that I'm prepared for my future. That I be wanting to though, like do all the things, get into content creating as much as I do, but I just be feeling like I don't have the time, and it be exhausting sometimes because I do be wanting to be like that, like be on social media, be here and there, but I don't know.
Well, you gotta make time for what you want to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just like you said, like all the algorithms and stuff. It's so hard to kind of keep up with that stuff. Like I feel like I don't feel like that. You ever had those moments?
What?
Where you feel like you just like I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like learning that. Because there's so much that you be want to learn. You be like I don't feel like learning.
You know how much stuff I got saved. How much stuff I got saved that I probably ain't never even went back to look at. One thing that I do be looking at though is my workout videos. Like those videos that I save, I do go back and look at those and try to implement that in the gym. But yeah, everything else kind of
fall off.
Yes,
I get that.
Yes,
I be looking at funny videos.
And yes, love
like
that
fashion stuff. I do that all day. That's what I really be on TikTok for.
Yes, me too. Inspo. I be into that too.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes, I love to see the girls get dressed.
Yeah. They get ready with me. I be like, okay, girl, that egg down. I try to find that. Like, let me go find that.
Okay, I know this question is random, but since we talking about social media and the girls be influencing and maybe getting their bodies done and stuff, would you ever get plastic surgery?
Somebody asked me this before. Actually, no, I'm scared.
Have you ever wanted to get plastic surgery?
I feel like no. I be scared of people that do that. I be like, you really wanted to do that? Like, you really wanted to change your whole body just to?
What you scared of?
Going under anesthesia. Yeah, anesthesia. Knives, needles, all that. Then all that pain. I'm scared of childbirth. Why would I want to go put some shit on my body that no?
Yeah,
I can't. I feel like if I did though, I ain't gonna say that because I wouldn't.
What?
I
used to.
Why do you, Shayla? What? First of all, Shayla got a banging body, no homo. But I
used to say all the time back in the day, like I'm gonna get my breasts done. I used to say I used to want real big boobs.
That's what I would want it. I would want some titties. But I feel like I don't know. I like my little BA cups, AB cups.
Yeah, I'm scared too, y'all. I'm scared to go under the knife.
Yeah.
But I used to say that all the time that I used to want big boobs. Now I don't think I would feel comfortable with big boobs.
And I don't like how a lot of times they be saying like people who go get BBLs got that BBL smell and stuff.
I think that is such a lie.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like who even made that up? Social media. Again, social media. No, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know that to be factual or not, but I just think that is such a lie. Like, really, BBLs have a smell.
I don't like how they be looking. They be looking so botched. I went to a strip club one time in Atlanta. I think it was called like Ivory or something. It was a long time ago, and it was one girl in there, and she looked like she had a square or these little light things as a booty, and I was like, you knew, you should have went back and got that together. I'm scared of not getting it right, so that's why I won't even do it. I like how I am.
Yeah, some girls they be looking right though.
They do.
Some surgeons be on point. Yeah. If I had the courage, then yeah, but I'm scared.
Would you get your titties done?
No, I would get some hips.
What?
Yes, that's what I would do. I don't want.
I wonder where they be getting it from.
A big chest anymore. What you mean?
What they gonna?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I be saying. Like, what do you get the?
I don't know. But yeah, if I could, I would do that. But
who even make that a trend? Like, who was like, I'm gonna go get under this table and fix this. Like, damn.
I don't know, but I don't see nothing wrong with if you want to spruce up or change up.
Yeah, do you?
Something? Yeah.
I'm scared.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. If you not happy about something and you want to change it up to, and that's gonna make you feel better about yourself or give you the confidence that you need, baby, go ahead.
Do you feel like social media influenced him to do that, or you think like it was just like a insecurity?
I'm pretty sure because that wasn't a thing like back when social media didn't exist like that. When did you see women walking around like that, all looking the same? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no, that even when I was your age and we first started going out to the clubs and stuff, nobody was even really wearing weave like that.
Yeah, that's true.
We was wearing our wraps.
That used to be the thing. Yes. They need to bring that back. Yes. I have a good one.
Like nobody was even doing that. Like everything just became a trend.
Yeah, that's true.
The sew-ins, the frontals, the forced edges, like all that just became
something to do.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Something to do.
So
it's so crazy because even when people get like braids and stuff like now, like we don't see braids without edges. And then you tell somebody like, I don't want edges. They be like, I don't want the damn edges. Like, but I get why they got them now because like it's hard to go back. But I want to bring back what we didn't used to do, edges. Because even when I get my braided hairstyles, I be want to say no edges, please. But you said no edges, and they still give you a little bit of like I said none completely.
I do that when I get sew-ins. I tell her like I don't want those edges. Yeah. I like for my sew-ins to be like natural looking.
Yeah, I haven't had a sew-in in so long.
Love them.
I used to, but I haven't had one in so long. Since I've been natural for maybe like 2 years, and before that, I was just getting wigs and braids. I used to get sew-ins when I was in high school and like
wigs.
Yeah, what you mean?
You said wigs and braids. Oh, you wear wigs?
Well, no, I would eat a wig down. I would eat a wig down. Don't let me find a good wig.
I've never worn a wig.
Oh my god. When they done the right way, oh my god.
Yeah.
Chef kiss, mama. Yeah.
So you get it like sewed down, or how do you?
I like the glueless ones because
or it could just get snatched off.
I get glueless because my skin I'm very sensitive to the glue. So I normally just get like a glueless wig, but you can get them glued down, you can get them sewed down, you can get whatever. They got a way to get everything done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I like glueless because after like a week or so, I want to take it out my head.
I would be down to try that because I would want to be blonde just to see.
I want to try ash blonde. I think I'm gonna do that for the New Year's. Try ash blonde. You gonna try it?
No. One day, Yeah. You gotta find the right person though that know how to really
install the right person.
Well, I'm sure you can. I'm gonna have to find the right person, and I do not want to be driving all the way to Chicago.
You want to go? I could find somebody here. Okay. But you be like, I want that time. I want to do that. I want to do that.
Because I was driving all the way to Chicago at one point for a sew-in, and she was really good. But dang, that is far.
Yeah. I don't know. I was going to Chicago to get my hair done. Shout out to y'all. I don't know. I just feel there's nothing better than home.
Okay, what was we even talking about? Girl, we just done went so far off topic.
We was talking about digital detoxing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we was on topic. We talked about that. Yeah, I think I have to detox at some point.
Do you feel like that's essential for a content creator?
To detox? Yeah, I think you got to find a healthy balance because you got to stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. But at some point, it could probably be too much. Yeah. Once you become big too, like once you're a big creator and you have so many comments, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of negativity in those comments. Yeah. And I don't know if that's something that I can.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Well, I do like when we do get comments, especially on our videos. People are like more engaged and they're talking back. We like that, y'all. So keep that up. Yeah, we do like to hear back from y'all, and we do like to kind of respond back and see what's going on, and that kind of help us for our next episode. We kind of like to talk about those questions that y'all asked and put them into the next segment. So keep that up. But definitely the negative comments, I don't have time for. Yeah. I be like, Shayla, handle that because I be wanting to clap back, bite back.
Like. I'm just not the type of person that if I go on somebody's page and see something that I don't like or disagree with, I'm not gonna go out of my way to leave a negative comment.
I thought people want to be seen. That's what I do. Like they want to be part of something. They ain't never had nothing to be a part of, so they try to make themselves seen in some way, shape, or form. Like, you're a clown.
Yeah. Like, why? Yeah. Even if I thought it in my head, like, that ain't even cute, I ain't gonna say it. Like,
people's egos be small though, and they be feeling like they gotta do something to make them feel like stroke their ego. Like, you're really a clown.
Yeah. So
don't be like that, y'all. Keep y'all thoughts.
As much as we got goals for this podcast and to reach a certain amount of subscribers and have a lot of support, I just don't know how it's gonna be when we get those trolls, because we will.
We're ignoring y'all, because one thing about me, if I see it and I clap back, baby, I'm coming for the head. Okay, so leave me alone.
No, I'm not gonna let her clap back, y'all. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna pat you. Okay, so Ty, do you have a morning routine?
A little bit. It's not a full routine, but it's something that'll kind of keep me going for the moment.
What does that look like for you?
So I try to get up around like 6 o'clock. Of course, get in the shower, brush my teeth, do my skincare routine. And then I always find myself listening to Black Girls Hero podcast for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes while I'm doing so, if I'm not in a rush. And then I go to my room, and then I look at myself in the mirror, and I just check how I look. Make sure I look like how I want to look for that day. Okay. And then I be like, oh, shit, girl, you look good. And then I go about my day.
Oh, so, okay.
Just something small. It's nothing like too endeavor where it's like, oh. Yeah. But I can't keep up sometimes. Sometimes I want to be lazy and just wash my face and get in the shower and go. Yeah. So, and then I think too, if I don't do it in the morning time, I do it at night. So I don't really too much kind of be concerned about keeping the routine going, but I do feel like it's important to have something. Yeah. What about you?
I don't. And that's something that I want to work on. I don't have a morning routine. And one thing that I hate that I do, and we just got done talking about detoxing, but some mornings I do check my phone when I wake up. And I hate that I do that, because I will be checking for like emails, like work stuff. And I don't like that, because that doesn't have to be the top of the day thing. Like, I will get to it once my day gets started. Yeah. But yeah, it could be, like clients texting me or emails coming through or something that has to be done. Like, no. Yeah. Let me get up and get started. I don't do it every day, but sometimes when work can get really busy, yeah, I do.
I get that. I feel like I don't check my phone initially till I'm in my car, get ready to play my music. But then that's when I check my messages and all that stuff, because yeah, I feel like you said, like I don't want that to be a side of my day. Yeah, I'll be thinking about that all day. Yeah, no.
So. Some mornings I do meditate in the morning, but I don't do it every single morning. Some mornings I wake up and pray. I do my affirmations in the mirror. I just don't have anything that I do consistently every single day. Yeah, and that's what I want to get into a routine of. Yeah, I feel like people are more maybe productive when they have their like morning routines and what they're consistently doing every day.
I get that. Do you feel like that's? No, I get that. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah,
totally.
Like, if you're consistently every morning, you get up in prayer, or get up in affirmations. Yeah, that's the first thing you put out into the universe.
I just started that though. The affirmations, I just started that. I do like it, because it kind of keep me like energized throughout my day to reflect like on how I woke up this morning. I don't do it every day, which I think I should do. I do it kind of like, if I don't do it anymore, I probably do it like after work, like after I had a long day. I probably say an affirmation like, "Oh, you did really good," keep it going, because it do get hard, especially when, like me, I'm an emotional person, so sometimes I be having to make sure that I'm not taking on everybody else's energy throughout my day. And I'm not taking all that stuff on through like social media, like what's going on. So I kind of try to find a way to balance that too. Yeah. So I try to make sure like after a long day of work, I get that affirmation going before I pull off, because it's good to do that.
Yeah. So. And I believe in like speaking things into existence.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you gotta talk that talk.
Yeah, that's true.
It's power in the tongue. So, yeah.
One thing I learned too, and I learned it from one of my jobs previously, and they was always talking about, like, no matter what, always only be negative for at least a minute or two, so that way you can get out your system and then you can be productive with your day. Don't allow yourself to sit in that. Yeah. Because if you sit in that, then it's gonna determine how your day go.
Yeah. So for sure.
I use that now. Like, when I get up every day, I make sure, like, if I'm gonna be negative, this is my only time to be, and I'm only being in for maybe a minute or two, and then I'm keeping it going. Yeah. You can't change it. You know what I'm saying? It already didn't happen. It already, it's how you feel. So keep it going and make yourself productive and move forward. So.
I think I heard Beyonce say this. She said that when she has a challenging situation or something that upset her or something that's just negative, like, she'll allow herself 24 hours to sit with that. Yeah. And then after that, she got to move on from it. Yeah. Like, you process it and move on.
Do you do that now? Like, when something's bothering you, how do you process it?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm a talker. This is why I go to therapy. Okay. Because I talk to my therapist. But yeah, I have to talk through it, and then I'm
good.
Yeah,
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm sorry. What I do hate about talking through is I hate the feeling of being vulnerable. And I'm working on that now. Like, I hate feeling vulnerable. I hate feeling like I'm too mushy about certain stuff.
Really?
Yes, I hate that with a passion. Like, I hate. If I could take that out and shoot,
it's okay. Yeah, we're human.
I know, right?
I know, right? Like, we are.
Yeah. When I'm gonna get there, I just feel like as I'm growing, I'm just starting to learn what I like and what I don't like as much. And then I'm trying to learn how to not allow the things around me to affect how I'm feeling, because you don't know what is going on behind the scenes of what was supposed to put into your cross path. So just learn to embrace it and go with the flow. So I've been doing that, and I've been learning to just focus. Like, it doesn't matter. Everything is not that big of a deal. Yeah. So I'm getting there.
Yeah, stuff don't be that deep for me. Yeah. But I think it's important to feel through your emotions, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta feel it. I think that's the easiest way to, like, get through it, like, understand what it is that you're feeling, and then you want to understand why you're feeling that way, and then you work through it. Yeah. I think when you kind of hold back and don't allow yourself to feel, that's when it kind of it lingers within you.
That's true. Yeah.
Get it out. Yeah. Get it out.
That's true. She telling y'all something, because I definitely been in a moment where I felt like, let me just get it out, and I felt totally better.
Yeah, get it out. Yeah. And release it. You know how people do, like, I've done it a few times too, where I'll write down, especially when there's like a new moon. I'll write down my thoughts or emotions.
And are you into astrology?
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. I love astrology. I do. I do love it.
And yes, under a new moon, like, write down those emotions. And then burn it. Yeah, throw it into a fire.
I didn't know that. I didn't do that. That's new to me. Yeah. Burn it. What does that do? Release it?
Release.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You know how people do, like, those lanterns in the sky? Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I've always associated that with, like, grief. So I didn't think about that like that. Like, burning something. So that's a good perspective on things. I should try that. Yeah. I'm gonna try that.
Write out your emotions, your thoughts, and then light it up. And move on.
So go with that. I think I'm gonna ask the question. So has social media ever changed your mood without you noticing?
No. No. Social media. Okay, wait. No, let me go back. I really don't like to get, like, political or talk about politics or anything like that. But with what is going on in the world today, yes, social media has affected my mood. Like, and it has put me in a down mood. Even when you see so much negative, that really puts me in a, like, down space. Like, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see stuff like that on my timeline, or my algorithm. Like, yes. So I will definitely click right off.
Yeah.
Log out.
It's like I do that too. I feel like when my timeline get too like invasive
Heavy
with all that, I be like, let me call somebody. Let me do something. Let me figure something out. Cause
yes,
I do get that. So yeah.
And I'm a Pisces, y'all. So I really am delusional.
Yeah.
I like to live in a fairy tale world, and I feel like I have for a lot of years. Probably up until I was like 37, 38. Real talk. Like, I'm not playing. I will always be like, that don't happen in my world.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist in my world.
That can't happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
My sister will call me like, oh, did you see on Facebook that this girl got killed by her boyfriend or so-and-so got... No. No. I didn't see that. No. Like, I don't want to see that.
Over here.
Like, that doesn't happen in my world. Like, and she always make fun of me because I say that.
Yeah.
We like, all right, miss, that don't happen in my world. But now I feel like it's so hard to escape. Like, no matter what, you turn on the radio, you turn on the TV, open up social media, like, it's just everywhere. Like, all the bad that's happening all around the world. Okay. I hate it.
Yeah, I do too. You ain't wrong. So what's one thing you feel like, or one good thing you took from social media that you've learned?
I learned a lot about like business and marketing from social media. I think mainly what I get from social media is about business when it comes to you can really learn a lot about business, finance, like
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you got the right, people that you're following, and like you can learn a lot from social media.
That's true.
What about you?
I feel like I don't know, because I don't really be on there besides like posting my own stuff. So I feel like what I've learned from social media is that use it as a tool and not just something just to do when you're bored.
Yeah,
I guess I can say that. I could definitely, because there's a lot of stuff on there that people put on there for free because they want to kind of help you out and give you like a resource. But again, knowing what's for you and what's not. So.
Yeah. People are really like growing businesses and stuff off of social media.
That's true.
So yeah, you got to be smart about it, strategic about it.
All right, y'all, it's time to get into the game.
Game time.
Okay. So today's game is called One Thing That I Would Do. And it can go off one thing that I would not do, but the initial goal is to explain how we will feel in that moment when it comes to one thing that we would or would not do. All right, so Shayla, here's my first question. One thing I would do differently in love.
What would you do?
One thing I would do differently in love is I would make my person feel seen. I think my past relationships, I allowed them to be heard but not seen. Like I want them to be more like present and be more aware, like what's going on in my life versus it just being like me telling them like, oh, I did this, or I did that. I want them to kind of like experience those things with me versus it feeling like, because some guys feel like you can be not in competition, but they miss out on a lot of stuff. So it's like, oh, why you didn't tell me about that? You told your friends about it, So I just kind of find that balance. So I would do that differently.
Yeah, do more things with your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
One thing I would do differently in love.
It don't even have to be a partner. It can be like friendships or whatever. What would you do differently about love?
I would really see myself for who I was in a relationship, even when I thought that I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Or like self-reflect.
Yeah. And take accountability for that.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. High five, girl. Period.
Yeah.
One thing I would never understand about people.
Is why they are so rude and mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm true. So for real.
Like where they come
people
from?
Just get on my nerves sometimes.
Yeah. That's why I don't do people
and selfish.
Yeah. How do you handle that?
disconnect. Bye-bye.
You got broke.
Yes, like it's not that hard to say hi in the store or like a woman approached me in the grocery store. She was an older woman and she said, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful and I just love your hair." And I was like, "Thank you so much. And so are you."
Yeah.
And she was kind of taken aback like, "Oh, you don't have to say that."
Yeah.
But no, and so are you.
Yeah.
It's
Being
not that
genuine.
hard to
It's
just
free to
be
be
nice.
genuine. Yeah. That's true.
Like people don't speak, they just be face all twisted up and
just I get that because
attitude.
I don't deal with people. The moment you give me attitude, I'll be okay, and I walk.
Yes, like it's just not that hard to be nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I would tell my younger self,
that you're stronger than you think, and that even though you've been through a lot, you still show up who you like. You still choose to show up, and that's the biggest thing that I could, as a person, could ever ask you to do. Is just show up, because even though you be tired and you be drained, the fact that you kept going says a lot about yourself.
Yeah.
Aww,
good job. No, you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. Yeah. I am truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. One thing I would tell my younger self is to be intentional.
Okay.
I will never forget. I have a friend who told me, and this is in my adult life, later adult life. She said to me, one thing I was very intentional about was who I chose to have children with.
Yeah.
She was like, I knew what type of father I wanted to raise my kids. So I was very intentional about who I chose to marry and start a family with.
That's smart.
And I was like, baby,
she not wrong.
That was deep.
That was.
You know?
She dropped the gem right there.
Yes.
Be intentional with everything. Okay,
yes.
True. That's true.
And that's just not something that, I thought about when I was that young, having kids, So
not even just having kids, do everything intentionally, because it's going to make a difference.
I agree with you.
Yes.
But it's very important to choose your partner.
Wisely.
Yes. Very important. Because that will change your life.
Yeah.
That's life changing.
Yeah.
Like there was even this guy who was in my DMs and he was telling me about how he's in his 40s and he was saying how he kind of feels the type of way that he don't have kids yet. And I'm like, baby, don't feel no type of way that you ain't got kids yet. If you haven't met the right woman, it ain't time for you to have kids
yet. See it as a blessing. Don't look
at it as
because
some of us who do have kids already are raising kids from a broken home.
Yeah.
So would you rather be that or intentional about the woman that you choose? And when I told him that, he was like, oh, now that you break it down like that, yes, baby.
I love this. Yes. I love this for us. I love this. Okay.
So yes, if I could tell my younger self, baby, it's y'all gonna hear me talking about this all the time. Be intentional. Be intentional. Yes.
If you don't take nothing else away from this episode, the episode is called Be Intentional. I swear. Okay. One thing I would listen to when I need to reset.
For me, that would be Said Guru, y'all.
What's that?
He's known all over. I wouldn't necessarily call him like a motivational speaker. He's really into yoga.
Okay.
And he's an Indian. So he kind of lives by like a different way of living. And when he speak to my soul, y'all. He speak to my soul because he really talks about how life could be just this simple, but we as humans make it so hard.
Yeah.
And make it so much deeper than it even really has to be.
My mom just told me that this morning.
You need to listen to him. You need to listen to him. Whenever I need a good reset, yes, I will pop on a Sadhguru interview. He's been on so many different podcasts. Like, yes, he speaks to my soul.
For me, it will be the Black Girl Hill podcast. That has gotten me through some of the darkest moments of my life that I've ever been in. Listening to her, like, she talks about numerous of things, but her just making that one-on-one connection and making it personable has always made me feel like it's okay to be not okay, and then learn how to grow from that and use it as a stepping stone, not as something that's hindering you, because everybody goes through the same things, but nobody talks about it. And if you're okay with talking about it, then you're one step ahead of most people you're around. And be that person that you want somebody to be for you, so that way when you're growing, it can change your environment.
That's good. Like, you show up how you want other people to show up. Yeah, that's good.
That's true. That's a good one, y'all. Check that one out.
But don't let people take advantage of you.
That part. What is something that I used to do but I changed now? Growth mindset moment.
I don't know.
No?
What's that for you?
I used to be like always not comparing, but always trying to, because I came from a place of not having, I always try to make sure that I've always had, versus just being in my own timeline, my own like focus. Now that I'm older, it's like I'm not worried about what nobody else got going on, because they're just applauding me just as much as I'm applauding them for something they got going on. But again, I came from a mindset of not having, so it's like now that I'm in the space where it's like it doesn't matter to me. Like, I know that I'm comfortable with what I got and what's going on. I've embraced the fact that I'm different. So I don't do that now, but I used to do that then. Like, so I think I'm getting better.
That's good. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, Shawty.
Okay, this is probably my last question.
What?
What's one thing school should have taught you?
A lot of stuff that I feel like they didn't. Let me be for real though. I really think school should have broke down finances.
Oh, that's a good one.
Credit. Business. I think high school is supposed to prepare you for college. I think that's the motto. Like, they say high school prepares you to go to college, but it doesn't really prepare you to like be a business owner or entrepreneur. It just kind of prepares you to go on into the next realm, which is going to college. But college is not for everybody. You know,
I feel like they need a school where they teach you how to do both, like learn how to develop your brain, but also learn how to operate in the real world, like learning how to do taxes, learning how to understand healthcare, learn how to apply for healthcare, learn how to be be emotionally intelligent. School did not teach us that. They just taught us how to scribble on the motherfucking book, learn what the letters is. Not saying that it's not essential, but I feel like it didn't do nothing with the real world. Like, it didn't give no tools, no resources of how to operate in the real world. So I thought that was the biggest downfall that school should have taught us. Like, you go to elementary school, you go to high school, you go to college. What's next? Like, college don't prepare you for the real world. It just teach you like how to choose a career path. Yeah, but what if I don't want to do that career path? What do I want to do this? Like, So just a few things that they should have taught, and they need to switch.
Because I had to learn all of that pretty much on my own. And I've been teaching my kids that too, because that's not something that they're learning in school.
That's stupid.
That's
stupid.
Let me go to my questions. Hold on. Sorry, y'all.
We didn't get deep. I ain't read the questions.
One thing I would do if fear didn't exist.
Peer model.
You definitely can do that.
It's not that I can't do that, but like, I feel like, okay, so let me just explain something, y'all. When I got on this podcast, it was for me to embrace being on the camera. For real. I hate being on the camera, and I hate people looking at me. I don't know what it is. I just never feel comfortable with doing that, because I know that I face different challenges behind the scenes when it comes to being on camera. So having to be in that spotlight, I never was the kind of person to be in the spotlight. I hated the spotlight, genuinely. But I've always wanted to be in spotlight, but in my own way. So that's why I use fashion to kind of express who I was. But now that I'm seeing that I'm trying to step into a more empowering role, so to say, if I feel like I wouldn't have failed being a model, or I would fail being a model, I would be a model. So,
well, you never know until you try it.
I know.
That's how you learn.
I'm gonna get there. I want to. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to take the steps to get into modeling if I can. But yeah,
I'm for all the things. Like if it's something that you want to do, I think you should try it. Yeah. If it don't work, it don't work. But you tried it. Like you never know until you try it. I'm a person that's always doing. Any of y'all that follow me already, y'all see I done some of everything. Yeah. Because if I have the idea and I want to do it, like, try it. I watched the podcast with Candy Burris just yesterday, and she was saying that she gamble on herself a lot. Yeah. Like, she take the biggest risk on herself. If she have an idea, she gonna do it. Yep. And if it work, it work. And if it don't stick, it don't stick.
But that's my biggest dream. So I think I'm kind of scared because if I can't reach my biggest dream, it's like, damn. You know? But my biggest dream is to be a model. Seriously. With no kids. Because I don't want to be a model with kids because I ain't got time. Because you don't have to show spotlight. I don't feel like that.
Okay.
But yeah. What about you?
If I would do one thing that if fear didn't exist, it would be travel more. I hate flying. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
You know that.
Yeah.
I hate flying. It's so many places that I want to go and see, but I just hate flying. So, yeah, that's it for me. Okay, y'all. So that wraps up our one thing I would do segment. That wraps that up. But okay, Ty, I got some more questions for you and me both. You know?
Okay.
So if you could delete one daily responsibility forever, and this is for y'all too. If you could delete one daily responsibility forever, what would it be? Let us know in the comments. But if you could, what would it be?
Can I have two?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work. And I don't want to pay no bills. That's it. Take them out. I'm cool. I want to get paid for just living on Earth.
Yeah. I mean, some people, influencers they getting paid to just, so you better start turning on that camera.
I'm trying.
And posting.
I'm getting that, y'all. I'm getting that.
If it was me, one thing I would delete is cooking.
Really?
Yes.
I love cooking. Why do you want to do that?
I hate cooking, y'all. I hate to even think about what I gotta feed these kids every day. Like, no, I don't. I don't like cooking.
I thought you would like that. Watch your shows, cooking, relaxing.
No. Why? Because I got a TV in my kitchen. And that's so ironic, y'all. Like, I have a TV in my kitchen. And my favorite place to sit down and watch TV is my kitchen. Like, I'm always in the kitchen watching TV. But
do you romanticize cooking, or you just be like,
no? I mean, I like to eat, so that's probably why I'm in the kitchen.
Try to romanticize and see if that'll work. Like, get cute,
No, and when I bought my house, one thing on my list was a big kitchen.
Why?
I don't know, because I don't like to cook. Like, my ex, he cooked really good.
So that's what it
not necessarily because I cook. No, don't get me wrong. Like, growing up, my kids young, growing up, I cooked. Like, and I can cook. Today, it's a different story. Yeah. But no, I hate that. I hate cooking. I'm glad my kids is the age where they can fend for themselves.
Yeah. That's why I can't even do.
Okay, so what is something you always say you will start doing, but you never do?
It was going to the gym.
Yep. I was thinking that in my head. Like,
I went though. I did. It was going to the gym, but I did. I stood on business.
Yeah. So you got to keep that up now.
I was going to go today, but I'm like, no. Because then I ain't going to have energy for the podcast. So I get mindful because, like, what's crazy is I don't even go out on the weekends no more because I make sure that I have the energy to be here today and show up. So I want to show up. I don't want to just like,
Yeah.
So
if y'all haven't subscribed to us, please do so. Hit that subscribe button.
Like, comment, share, follow, all the things.
Yeah. Do it. Okay, something that I always say I will start doing but never do is change up my diet. Yeah, I'm such a foodie. Like, I am such a foodie. I love to eat.
I do it a little bit, but then I'm like, it ain't working. And then I go back to bad habits.
I'm so mad that
but your diet is good. What do you mean?
I mean, I like a variety of things, and you know, with in our economy in the U.S. and the food is bad, and it's like no matter what you eat, even the fruit ain't good. No, you know, like
you want to be a farmer?
No, hell no, no. I don't even want to garden in my backyard. But man, it's just like
can't get a break.
Yeah, yes, I want to eat what I want to eat without having to suffer the consequences.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, so I always be like, okay, I'm gonna start this diet, or I'm gonna start this, and man.
And it's a little bit different for me because I'm trying to build muscle and kind of like bulk up a little bit, so I don't even know where to start. So that's
protein.
Everybody be saying that it's so nasty to me, but I'm gonna try. I've been trying for the last like 2 weeks. I've been putting a lot more protein in my diet now. It's not as bad as I thought, but it's not as good as I wanted it to be.
It's not. You can find some pretty decent protein shakes. Yeah. And kind of tweak it, you know, to your liking.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. Good one.
Okay. So what is the most I am really an adult now realization that you have had?
These damn bills. Shit. These bills, they come too many times for me.
Yeah.
You should
every 30 days.
And it's 12 months in a year. Now I can see if they say pay bills the first 6 months and then the next 6 months you bill free. I would love that. I swear. I would have.
Yeah. It don't work like that, honey.
No, that's so ghetto.
You grown.
Who signed up for that? Why would we do this to ourselves? Who made bills?
Yeah.
Like all these questions need answering.
Yeah.
That's so ghetto.
I can agree with you on that.
Yeah. And you come every time they come twice a month. I don't have time for myself. I hate that.
Yes.
That's ghetto.
Yeah. And that ain't going nowhere.
It ain't.
That ain't going nowhere.
It's only getting worse. And then I want to be a whole owner too.
Yeah, and that's gonna come with a whole lot of extra.
I know. I'm sad.
So get ready, cause ain't no going back. You know, my daughter told me, my oldest daughter told me she wished she could be a stay-at-home daughter again.
Girl, I do too. Somebody else do it. That's ghetto.
Baby, no. It don't work that way.
I need to go to Mars.
Yeah. I think my realization that, like, oh my God, like, I'm really an adult. I'll be looking at my kids.
Oh.
And I'll be like, who kids is this? Like, who kids is these? Like, what? What?
You miss when they were little?
Don't get me wrong. Yes, I have my days where I scroll back and look at old pictures and videos, and I'll be like, oh, like I miss my babies. But I'm definitely glad that I'm past that stage now. Like I'm loving the independence.
I can't see myself with a kid.
You know what? This is gonna be one of my questions. Like having kids early on, like when you're younger. I was in my 20s. Versus having kids later in life.
Yeah. I got to get myself together first. Because I feel like I can't allow kids to come into this world where I'm not even happy. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's going to show. They're going to pick up on that. And then they're going to carry that weight, you know?
That's a very responsible decision to make.
Truthfully.
Yes.
And then, so I feel like if at home it's not together, then anybody can mess it up. I don't want that for my kids. I want my kids to be able to be like, my mama did this, my mama did that, my daddy did this. I want it to sound so pleasant to my ears. I don't want to hear the bullshit when it comes to having kids.
Oh, that's a very responsible decision. For real. No, straight up. Like, I agree with you wholeheartedly. For real. That's important.
Yeah, truthfully.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like if y'all ever see me with a kid of my own, I'm at a place of healing, and I'm ready to blossom and spread.
I think we always gonna be working on healing.
Yeah, but it don't gotta be so severe.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hear from the small things. Then I can like, so that way they can see what healing looks like, versus it being so traumatic and heavy.
You just want to come from a place of healthiness.
Yeah.
With your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very responsible.
Yeah.
For you. But life throws curveballs all the time, so you just never really know what life is gonna hit you with. So
I'm learning that now.
Yeah,
curveballs is crazy.
Yeah, you
like,
never know.
Where did that come from?
Yeah. If I would have waited, I don't know if I would have had kids. So me having kids early on, I'm glad that I'm at an age where I'm still kind of young and my kids are older, so I have life to live. Yeah.
That's the only thing I used to be scared of. Like, I don't want to be too old to where I can't enjoy my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like even then, it's like I still have to make sure that my kids come from a place of health. Health and wealth. I don't want my kids to come and they fighting the same battles I'm fighting, and then they take that on when they get older.
Because kids definitely take on your trauma.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yep.
And I want my husband to be healed too, not just me, because
I
feel like kids take on more dad trauma than anything. So no, especially in the Black community, I don't want that for my kids.
Me and my sister was just arguing last night about, do parents have a favorite child? And I was saying, I don't. Me personally, I don't. Like, I don't favor one of my kids more than the other. Like, I love them both, like, wholeheartedly. And you love your kids differently because they're different.
Yeah.
But I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite kid. Now, she was saying my mom has a favorite. And I was like, I like to say that I held that title for a very long time.
Yeah.
But now, I don't know, mama. But me, I don't have a favorite child.
My family dynamic is a little bit different. I feel like for me, my parents have a kid who they show more attention to. They favor all of us, but I feel like for me, and it's just me speaking, because they've always known that I was a kid that could do it independently and do it on my own. They don't feel the need to show that much attention because they know that I always had it. They showed attention here and there when I need it, but I have to verbally say that I need it for them to do it, versus how, like, my younger siblings, they just do it. Sometimes that can get kind of tedious, steady telling somebody how to show up for you. But I think it just comes from them thinking, like, oh, she got it or whatever. Because I do feel like in some cases they love me the most, but I just think like the attention is a little bit more different. So I think we all are the favorite, but I think they show up a little different for each child.
Yeah, I think kids could feel that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah,
you're not wrong.
I think kids could feel that, and it could affect kids in a different way. Yeah,
that's true.
But yeah, back to that. Like, that's me looking at my kids. I'm just like, wow, I'm really grown.
Yeah. Grown. Do you ever have that? I'm a mama feeling.
Yeah, I be like, who kids is it? Like, yes. Oh my God. And when I be with my mama, like shopping with my mama, it's crazy.
With your kids too, or just by yourself?
Just period. Like, I told y'all my mama buy anything on sale. Any and everything on sale. But
she do be girl, yes. In the sale, she ain't getting it. I'm getting what's on sale. I come back.
Like, what? We was in Sam's Club the other day, and we walking down the aisle, and she like, "Oh, y'all need some pads? These pads is on sale." And I'm like, "Mama, like, no." And she like, "Girl, these pads is on sale." Holding up the pads in the middle of the middle of the aisle, like, "Girl, these pads is on sale. You need these." I'm like, "Girl, if you don't put them down." Like, put them down.
She's like, you better get them.
Yes.
She is 3 of y'all better go get it together.
Yes. And then when we was setting up for Brooke's party outside, and I had to grab a couple tiki torches, and they was on sale. And she like, girl, you better rack up. Like, why do I need 1,000 tiki torches? Like, no. Okay. But my mom be excited about like pots and pans and stuff like that. And stuff. And I be like, oh my God. Like,
did you find yourself taking on a lot of like her ways?
Oh my God, I act like my mama. And I act like my mama too. Yes.
I be like, I don't even know how this even happened. Yeah.
And I used to talk about
like,
her.
What? Yeah. Your mom, you talk about your mom?
I used to talk about her like, girl, you old. Like, stop acting like that. And I act just like her.
You be trying so hard not to act like her, but you do.
Yes. Okay, this, y'all, we done talked a long time.
We did. We got some good stuff out there.
We did. So let's wrap up. But before we wrap up, let's do our grownish takeaway for the week or our growing takeaway for the week. So
my growing takeaway for the week is that this is my first time living, and that everything doesn't have to be perfect, because if it is, then there's no room for growth. And to look at growth as a blessing, because it means you're moving forward and not being stuck, because some people didn't get to this point. So that'll be my grownish takeaway.
I feel like growth is always a sign of progress.
Yeah, that's true.
No matter if it's the good, the bad, the ugly, it's always a sign that you're progressing to the next step. You're getting through.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's good.
Yeah.
If we ain't growing,
that's true.
We ain't living. You know? What would I say mine is? I guess I'm gonna say my growing takeaway is to try to get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Like, definitely. I like being comfortable. You know how people be saying it's not good to be comfortable, like you got to get uncomfortable to like, I like being comfortable.
That's true.
Yes. But when it comes to growth, you know, sometimes you do got to get uncomfortable. So
yeah, that's true.
I think I'm learning and dealing with that right now, to get out of my comfort zone.
That's a good one. I definitely need to take that on to get out of my comfort zone and do more.
Yeah.
Because I do be like, stuck in my ways just a little bit. I ain't that. I'm still like open, but I still be like, no. But I do need to start saying yes to a lot more.
Yeah.
So that's true.
Well, all right, y'all. That is a wrap on episode 4?
Oh.
All right, y'all. If you are not following us on all the platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, follow us at Grownish and Growing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this YouTube with some of your friends and family. And yeah, we will see y'all on the next one.
Bye.